In order to get revenge, the old man put the murderer directly into the box. He skillfully opened the valve, and the black liquid gushed out instantly, almost drowning the woman in a few seconds. Then he dragged the floor to cover it, and in this way, he sealed the woman underground forever. When he finished all this, he calmly appeared on the road again. Because his fierce but very obedient dog attracted the attention of the three thieves in the car. They saw that the old man was blind, and they immediately made him their new target. At night, they followed the old man to his house, and they threw a special sausage, and the fierce dog fainted as the only security guard to protect the old man. Then they came to the door, and the girl wanted to use the remote control to turn off the alarm system of the house, but the remote control failed. But the clever girl thought of another way, so they smashed the window with a hammer, and the girl used her body advantage to get into the house smoothly. Not only did she turn off the alarm in the first time, but she also helped her accomplices open the door. In order not to make any noise, they took off all their shoes and began to look for the most valuable items in the house. After a while of groping, they didn't find what they wanted. The other accomplice quietly entered the old man's room. He was going to use a homemade tranquilizer to make the old man fall asleep. Suddenly, the old man sat up. The man was afraid of being discovered by the old man, so he held his breath and stood still. Fortunately, the old man just wanted to turn off the TV. When the old man slowly lay down, the man put the bottle away after making sure that he didn't find him. The tranquilizer in the mist took effect, and they began to search wantonly. At this time, the girl told him the current problem, and the man skillfully took out the crowbar from his bag. But this time the crowbar didn't help, and there was no scratch on his hand. The man who felt insulted became even more angry, and he directly took out a more powerful weapon from his bag. The boy next to him was frightened because his behavior had changed the nature of theft. If the owner of the house found out, each of them would be immediately arrested and put in jail, and the old man still had the right to dispose of them freely. But no matter how the accomplice dissuaded him, the man still chose to use this method to open the door lock. Seeing the man's crazy behavior, the timid boy wanted to leave immediately. But at the moment the man opened the door, the sleeping old man actually walked to their side. The old man asked who they were, and the man, who was armed, kept threatening the old man loudly to hand over all his money.